Now, our question says the angles of a triangle are 3x minus 90 plus x plus 10 and 2x minus 40. The first thing I want to do is to draw this triangle. Here is my triangle. So that this is, let's call this the first angle, or first, let's label the triangle. I'll label it as A, B, and C. At A, I'll have 3x minus 90. At B, I'll have x plus 10. And at C, I'll have 2x minus 40 degrees. Now, let's remember that the angle at A plus the angle at B plus the angle at C will be the same thing as 180 degrees. That's the sum of angle in a triangle. That's the sum of angle in a triangle. So I'll be picking my 3x minus 90 plus x plus 10 plus 2x minus 40 equals 180. So that my 3x now plus x plus 2x will equal to 6x. That's 6x. Now I have minus 90. Minus 90 plus 10, that's minus 80. Minus 80 minus 40, that's minus 120. Minus 120. That will be the same thing as 180 degrees. So that 6x now will equal 180 plus 120, which is the same thing as 300, collecting like terms. Now, x obviously will be the same thing as 300 over 6, which is equals to 50. Now, if x is equal to 50, we can obviously determine each of these angles. Let's create more space. Now, if x is equal to 50, the angle at A will be given as 350 into 50 minus 90. That will be the same thing as 150 minus 90, which is equals to 60 degrees. The angle at B will be given as 50 plus 10. That's x plus 10, which is the same thing as 60 degrees. And the angle at C will be given as 2 into 50, that's 2x minus 40, which is equals to 100 minus 40, that's equals to 60 degrees. Obviously, each of the angles of this triangle is 60 degrees. That tells us that the triangle is an equilateral triangle. That said, I hope you understand how we treated the angles of this triangle. In case you have gray areas, please do not hesitate to use the comment section. Thank you for staying with us and see you in our next lesson.